Back in the New York groove. Doop, doop. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. You know when you hear that song, that's usually a Giants victory, and that's what it was today. The Giants pulled off a great defensive victory. That's what I'm going to call it, defensive victory, beating the Philadelphia Eagles 13-7. Hey, listen, guys, it's a perfect game after Thanksgiving. Defense, defense, defense. That's what happens when these two teams, come together. You know what I mean? During this time of year in November, the Giants and Eagles, NFC East rivalry. So it's great defensive games, man. That's what happens. You know what I mean? There's a history of great defensive players on both sides of the ball. And it just so happened that it was a day that it was a defensive day because Strahan had his numbers retired. And that was it's just perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. The Giants forced 4. I said it, 4 turnovers today. Hey, listen, man, it was just an exceptional day for the defense. I think Pat Graham stepped it up. He's got great schemes in there. He's getting a lot of his great playmakers in there to make great plays, like Xavier McKinney, who I think is going to be a Pro Bowler this year, came up with another pick today. He looked exceptional. Dexter Lawrence with a big-time forced fumble at the end. Hey, listen, Giants defense, once again, bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. You know what I mean? They pretty much had their backs against the ropes a couple of times today, but they came up with big picks, big stops. Jalen Hurts was running all over the place, but they managed to stop him, even though he pretty much started getting momentum in the game. But Giants came up with big plays defensively. That to me, that's the focus of today. That's what the game was all about: defense. Defense wins championships, as we all know, and that's what how they played today, like champions. So I'm excited, extremely excited. This is big also too. Remember, because the Cowboys lost also to this week, as well as the Eagles. So that can bump us up in the standings with our record. So hopefully we can win next week. One big concern I do have though is the offense, guys. I keep on stressing this every week. I cannot wait for the draft. Because we need line. We need a line. Saquon has no room to run with the ball. Neither does Booker. They tried to roll out Daniel Jones a couple of times. It just wasn't working. The offense, the defense can't do it all, right? With 4 turnovers today, the Giants should at least have had at least 17 to 20 points, easily. Just the way that defense was playing. The offense has got to help them out. Even at the end of the game, right, with the turnover that Dexter Lawrence caused, we had like a minute and 40 seconds left, I believe it was, in the game. We couldn't pretty much run the ball to get a first down to cause the Eagles to use their timeouts, and where we could just pretty much take a knee for the rest of the game, and that'd be it. We couldn't do that. The offense couldn't get a first down, so we had to give the ball back to the Eagles to give them another opportunity to possibly win the game, right? And that's just too much pressure on our defense, guys. So the offense has got to come around. We got rid of Jason Garrett. We got Freddie Kitchens up in there calling plays. My opinion, I think you wipe away the whole coaching staff. I think everyone's got to go. Everybody, let's have a clean slate. Let's start fresh. Get some O-linemen up in there, and let's get a new OC for Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones has a very high upside, great potential. But if he's not getting the right plays, if he has nobody to block for him, the offense can't flourish. Also, too, Saquon's coming off an ACL injury. Hopefully he's going to have a great year next year, but you don't want him to get injured again because no one's blocking, right? So, listen, man, they just need a lot of work. But thank God we had that defense, because that's what saved us today. All right, listen, I appreciate you guys coming through. Please enjoy the rest of your day. All right, but once again, please hit that like, share, subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. All right, please leave comments. All right, so we can go back and forth and debate. All right, once again, happy holidays to you and yours. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and I thank you guys for coming by. All right, this is LV Live, and I'm out. Peace.